Well, when it comes to Native American roles, Wes Studi's face is probably the most recognized in film. Growing up in northeastern Oklahoma, Studi spoke only the Cherokee language until he went to boarding school, and even today is recognized for his work in preserving native tongues. But it is his work in television and in film that led to Studi's induction into the National Cowboy and Western Heritage Museum's Hall of Great Western Performers.
During a legendary acting career, Wes Studi has portrayed great fictional warriors like the vengeful Huron Magua in the 1992 film Last of the Mohicans. He has also played great historic warriors, none greater than in Geronimo, an American legend, a role for which he and his castmates were honored with the Western Heritage Award.
I can't let you kill any of those men. That was a great shot.
Not so great. I aim for his head.
Wes grew up far from famous, born in a spot that was more of a place than a town.
My mother grew up in an area called No Fire Hollow, which is in northeastern Oklahoma, Cherokee Nation.
His family moved to Avant in the Osage, and as Wes began the 3rd grade, he didn't know anybody, so he started learning the acting skills he would put to use years later.
My childhood at that point in time was pretty isolated. I was, unless we went home to the family and all, you know, we weren't around any other Cherokees. And so I developed a pretty good imagination about, you know, playing by myself, you know, because all my younger brothers were like a little too young for them to be able to play at my level, you know.
Some Apaches are good farmers. Others miss the old way. I am not a good farmer, Gatewood.
Like the warrior Geronimo, young Wes Studi had no interest in farming. He was a dreamer, and movie theaters were his magic carpet.
I mainly went to them by myself. You know, I was the lone guy sitting there watching the horses run and everything. And it was, I remember the movies being a real escape or respite from, you know, daily life.
At Cherokee Indian School, he signed up for the National Guard.
I joined it mainly because we got to dress up in fatigues and march on Saturday mornings.
And he ended up becoming a real-life warrior in the U.S. Army, right in the middle of the Vietnam War.
It all seemed like such a great adventure, to the point that I thought, geez, I'd really like to see what it's like in a combat area like that.
The Vietnam experience changed Wes Studi, as it did so many others. He returned more serious, joined the American Indian movement.
And it never really entered my mind about doing anything in the acting world until after the social unrest of the early 70s.
But a classic role in Dances with Wolves followed work on stage and in local TV productions in Tulsa. Other famous roles quickly followed. In 2009, Wes Studi broke more ground as one of the stars of the biggest blockbuster of all time, Avatar.
What's
he saying?
Wes Studi is more than an actor. He's an artist, a musician, and an advocate for Indian people.
Now, it wasn't until the 1980s that Studi turned to acting after helping start a Cherokee newspaper and even running his own horse ranch and working as a professional horse trainer.